guys, I'm here today with a review to Hinomaru Sumo. And I'm not gonna lie, yo, when I was watching this series, I was kind of like, I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was about sumo wrestling and whatnot. And of course, if you know about sumo wrestling, you know it's like, you gotta be, like, you know, not even you gotta be, like, you have these big people, like, they're humongous, and they gotta, like, push each other out, like a circle. They're in this circle, and they have to try to push one another out, and the one who gets, you know, pushed out is the loser, and whoever is still in the center of the circle is the winner, of course. And, you know, that's basically all we know. I mean, that's all I know. You guys could probably know more about sumo, and you could be a sumo fanatic. But honestly, watching this first episode of Hinomaru Sumo, it kind of made me, you know, kind of feel for the sumo lifestyle, honestly. Because you see, the thing is, I came to the show, I knew it was a sports anime, and as of recently, I've just loved sports anime due to Haikyuu. And speaking of Haikyuu, this series reminded me a lot of Haikyuu. And you know, the reason being is, you have our main character, Yushio Hinomaru, and like, he's so short and he's small, he has this body build, he's not the quality of a sumo wrestler. It was even said by one of the characters we meet in this show, Ozeki, who I love, you know, like he's just this other character here, another, you know, side character with the main character. He's also a sumo fanatic. He's just, you know, a lovable guy, even though he's weak and he's not too strong. He's just that type of person, you know, you like to have him by your side. He tells Yushio, like, bro, you know, you're not even, like, you look like you're 160 centimeters. You're not even the right height to be a yokozuna. That's the goal of Yushio. If I'm going all over the place, I apologize. So Yushio wants to be a sumo wrestler. He's short. He's not like, he doesn't have a big body. He's 160 centimeters, around there. But what he wants to become, a yokozuna, you have to be like 167 centimeters. That's like the minimum. And he's not even close to that. And he wants to be something like that, you know what I mean? A yokozuna. I believe that's how it was pronounced. And the reason why this reminds me of Haikyuu is because we all know Hinata's predicament in, you know, Haikyuu. How he's also short and he wants to be something, but you know, because of his height, he can't do it. And honestly, I hate when I see something like that, because just because I'm small and my body is not the same as yours does not mean I can't do what you can do. I can do anything you can do, and I can do better. You know what I mean? That's how you have to think. And honestly, that's how Yushio thinks, yo. That's his mentality. That's how he thinks, and I love it. He's confident in himself. He works hard. He's shown you, when you see these flashbacks of him just training his body so he doesn't fall, because he's so small. Like, he's already at a, you know, at a disadvantage, and he's training himself to, because, you know, since I have this disadvantage, I might as well work on my body in this way so I don't ever fail, so I don't ever lose, and then these people can look up to me like I am a great. You know what I mean? So I really respected that in the show. Like, honestly, there's this one character, I believe Yuma-san was the name, and he was a douchebag. And towards the end, I mean, you start having respect for Yuma-san, because, like, he basically is like, he rules this dojo that Ushio and Ozeki want. Like, he rules the dojo. He's like this mafia dude. He has all these people with him. Like, he's like this boss, and he rules this dojo. And because of, he doesn't respect the dojo at all. So with him being here, it's kind of like, why are you even using the dojo? It's kind of like their hangout spot. Like, someone like Ozeki could use the dojo to train. And the reason why I refrain from saying Ushio, because the thing that's funny about this, right? Ushio wasn't even supposed to be at this school. He's bad with directions, and he ended up at this school not knowing. So he's supposed to be at this powerhouse school. But instead, he went to the school where the sumo wrestling club, there's barely anyone. There's only one member, and literally it's Ozeki. So Ozeki could be using this dojo for the greater good, for training and all of that, for, you know, partaking in sumo wrestling, something he loves. But no, because of Yuma-san and his goons, they're in here taking over. And basically, it comes to a point where Ushio challenges Yuma-san, and it's an unfair match, because Yuma-san basically says, yo, alright, here's the rules for my match. I get to punch you for 10 minutes straight, and you can't, like, hit me back. And you think, you're like, what? That's unfair. Like, that's messed up. That's a scumbag move. So here's what happens. He punches Ushio for 15 minutes, and Ushio still does not fight him back. Once 15 minutes hits, Ushio destroys him, straight up demolishes Yuma-san. Like, it was amazing. Just the animation with the pose, with his stance and everything like that, and how it went from black and white in his face. Everything was amazing. For our first episode, this hit all the right notes to keep me watching, honestly. This hit all the right notes. Like, I'm really interested in it. Towards the end, Ushio transfers to the school, and now he's in school with Ozeki. So both of them together are going to make the sumo club popular. And like I said, I love seeing series where people from nothing make something. That's why I liked Haikyuu. And you know, that's why I feel like I'm gonna love this series, because it's like they have nothing right now. You know what I mean? They're this club, a sumo wrestling club with just 2 members. You know what I mean? Like, what? 2 members? And I feel like they're definitely gonna make great things happen in the future. And I cannot wait to see that. Amazing, amazing, amazing episode. Thank you for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace out.